Been walking for a day and a half, and there's no road in sight. Exactly where are we going? Do you actually have any idea where we're going? I can't see anything but trees and snow for miles. Wait. There's a town close to here? We're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here. Don't give me that sly smirk, you. Look, it's already getting late. No, I'm not cozying up to you like I did last night. And no, I did not like it. Don't look at me like that. It was cold, okay? And you're warm. You even melt snow on the ground around you. Why do you even carry around a bedroll anyway? It's not like you need one. You seem to be able to keep warm just fine without. Fine. Perhaps I should have asked for your permission before dragging your sleeping body into the bedroll and using you as a bed warmer. You said there's a town around here. Then where is it? Can't see any smoke or anything. On the other side of the mountain pass. Right. I suppose that's reachable before nightfall. You didn't say that the pass was going over the mountains. Oh, no. I'm fine. Really. I suppose I lied. No, I can't take that. What about you? Won't you be cold in just your shirt? Yes, I can walk. But what about you? That sounds unfair. You can just do that. I suppose it isn't far of a stretch, since you can sleep on the ground and be fine when you wake up. Something about this is giving me a slight feeling of déjà vu, but I can't quite. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Since when did I start worrying so much about you? It's not like I care about your well-being that much. It's just that you make my chances of surviving our mutual endeavor much higher. I could ask you the same thing. Why do you care so much? Don't give me that. You obviously care what happens to me. Don't even try to conceal it. Laugh all you want. But you won't be laughing when I spray you with holy water when you're asleep. Glad? Why are you glad? You're glad I'm back to normal? I suppose that means I'm not seriously hurt. Hey, that means you do care. We're saved. I can see the town. Honestly, for a second there I thought I was going to die on that godforsaken mountain. Blast! It's locked. How are we supposed to get in there now? Play along? What? Yes, sir. Me and my brother are looking for a shelter for the night. I don't think I can last out there much longer. Could you please let a traveler and his sick little sister in? Please, kind godsman. That was easier than I expected. You never told me you were such an actor. Forcing those worry-filled tears. You should be on stage. Been there, done that. You say you've been on stage. Just how old are you anyways? Why I ask? Well, because you seem to have seen so many things and done so much. Too much to fit in a normal lifespan. Oh, come on. Why won't you tell me? Are you embarrassed about your age or something? You're 164 years old. Ow! Okay. I'll be quieter. Sheesh. Well, you certainly do look young. Oh, ancient one. Sure, I'll stop. But you will have to tell me about your adventures sometime. You can start with the stage thing. Oh, I'm so sorry I brought that up. It must have been painful for you, being treated like a circus animal, traveling around, daily injections with holy water to keep you from escaping your cage. How old were you then? Just 7. That's horrible. How did you escape? That guard got what he deserved. I don't care that you're a demon. No one should be treated that badly. But ripping him limb from limb. Are you sure that was necessary? Your demon part got the better of you? What do you mean? You are a demon. Surely all of you is your demon part. Wait. Your mother was a demon? And your father was just a man? So that's why they're hornless, but still have pointed ears and... Wait. Are those our teeth? They're like small fangs. Oh, so it's my turn now. Well, we'll get to that. Ah, there it is. That's a tavern, right? Must be. It's the only place I can make noise at this hour. The Stag's Prince Folly. Interesting name. Well, it's easy to remember at least. Shall we head inside? You'll go and arrange us a room? Sure. I'll take a seat over there. That one has had a hard time. Oh, I fail to understand how they became so gentle. Considering their experiences, they should be the opposite. Why had they attached themselves to me like this? I'm nothing special. Not by their standards, anyway. I wonder what time it is. I think they have a pocket watch somewhere in their coat. Here we are. This watch. That's impossible. This can't possibly be. Oh, hello. You're back. No, I wasn't rummaging through your things out of boredom. You wanted me to tell you something about my past? Sure. Where do you want to begin? Right then. What I did before I was a hunter. Well, not much, really. I was a waitress at a small tavern back when I was around 11 or 12? No, definitely 11. Anyway, during my 11th birthday, Mother and Father had taken me to the city. We were quite wealthy, from what I understand. At the time, I was still a bit too young to really get to know anything about our family's finances. I lived a carefree life. Until that day. It was a cold evening, much like today. We were walking home from a bout of shopping that we had done. But out of nowhere, Mother was dragged into a dark alleyway by the street. It was a bloodthirsty demon. All we heard was her screams. Of course, Father drew his rapier and decided to go in after her. He told me to stay close to him, so I did. I was so scared. By the faint light of the lantern, I saw what was left of Mother. It looked like she'd been mauled by a bear. Deep claw marks all over her. Father screamed for the monster to show itself, which it shortly did. He looked just like anyone you would pass by the street. Except those eyes. Deep, sanguine, red, piercing with hunger. His fingers ended with claws, and his teeth were that of a predator. No, I'm fine. I can go on with the story. Father was brave. He managed to hurt the demon. But when Mother was reanimated, he didn't stand a chance. He was torn apart in front of my eyes. All I could do was cry, seeing the feral remains of my mother rip Father apart. I tried to scream for help, but none came. I knew I was going to die. Then, from the darkness came my savior. A cloaked hunter charged the beast. The hunter killed the first demon in one fell sweep, and what was left of my mother in the second. Yes, I'm all right. At first, I was just as afraid of the hunter as the demon they had slain. But the hunter reached out to me and asked if I had anyone left. All I could answer was a weak no. I remember them kneeling down and giving me their coat to cover my blood-stained clothes. They told me this. I can't just leave you here. Come with me. I'll make sure you're fed, though you will have to work for your food. I co-own a small tavern here in the city. How about working there? I remember the hunter's words because they were so warm and kind in their tone. So I went and accepted the offer. And I worked there and lived there for 2 years. I liked it, meeting people and such, even though some weren't very nice drunks. But the hunter that I had looked up to always kicked them out if they tried anything funny. I was happy. But that didn't last. The tavern burned down and I hurt myself. I was pulled out of the flames by some kind hunter's friend from the order. When I woke up at the infirmary as the town's branch of the hunter's order, I didn't remember much about my time in the tavern. Not even the kind hunter's name, nor their face. The healer said I had gotten a nasty blow to the head, and that might be the reason for my broken memories. But I don't know. After that, I became an initiate, motivated by revenge. I wanted to kill the bastard that had destroyed my new family. The people of the Eliza's Rest Inn. Eventually, I had become a full hunter when I was about 17. And now we're here, 5 years after that. Not much more to tell. I know. It was quite the long story, but you were such a good listener. I couldn't really stop myself. It felt good to get that out of my system. I feel strangely lighter. Yeah, I agree. It's getting late. We should probably get some sleep. You did get us separate rooms, right? Only one room left. Please say it had 2 beds in it. Thank the stars. Turn around. Because I said so. Now, do it. You can turn back around now and do your thing. I'll be going off to sleep now. Can you blow out my candles? Thanks. What was I thinking, revealing my whole life story like that? It's not like me at all. I just feel some strange feeling about them. Like I know deep down I can trust them. But why? Maybe I should just wake up before them. Try to leave in the morning. I'm sure they'll understand. What's this feeling? Guilt? Why would I feel guilt over a stranger? A demon, no less. What should I do? If only you were here. Then maybe it would all just become clear.